I have a love-hate relationship with Hermes. And it's just been very difficult for me. And I wanted to share that with you guys. So let's go ahead and talk about it. Look at them. They are nice and pretty, but you can never really buy them. Anyway, you guys, my name is Sigrid. You may call me Ziggy. In this channel, we talk about luxury handbags, real estate, travel, finance, and minimalism in this channel. So don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. So, what is this love-hate relationship that I have with Hermes, right? I love Hermes because their quality is just absolutely highest of the standard. I will tell you that. And that is something that you should be expecting, at least, you know, for a luxury boutique. Everything that I've owned from Hermes, they are all have just been in the most delicate and at the same time, the most highest quality ever that you could have, right? And that is what they are known for. So their handbags in particular, if you look at the you know, the Picatin right here. This is such a beautiful handbag. All of their handbags are actually all handmade. And they are beautiful. They are crafted the way that they are supposed to be crafted, right? So I love Hermes for that reason. So that's one. Number two is I love them because they make you fall in love with all the things that they have. At first, you know, you go to the store and you browse on everything and all that stuff, and you find that, you know, there's so many beautiful things that you just want to go put in your list. But obviously, you know, you can't really buy all of them, obviously, just because of, first, you know, finances. You have to really talk about and think about, like, okay, do I need this now, or can I, you know, put that in the back burner and maybe buy it a little later. So when you go to the store, they keep you addicted in a way where you would want more and more and more and more and more. And the problem is, you know, I am also a minimalist. Like I told you guys, I've been telling this, you know, for quite a bit now here in my channel, that I am a minimalist. So I try to hold myself to not keep buying things, because I feel that, you know, being too materialistic is also not healthy. And not only not healthy for your well-being, at least, you know, but also financially. So it is not healthy, right? So Hermes has this tendency of making you getting addicted to things and wanting more and more and more. That's why I said, you know, I have a love-hate relationship with Hermes. And I hate Hermes. Not really hate, but like I have this, you know, this thing with them because all of their things obviously are expensive, and not everybody can afford buying everything Hermes. So that's the problem, right? So financially, I hate them because, you know, I have to keep grinding and I have to keep working. And I have to keep doing all the things that I wanted to do so that I can afford my Hermes Constance, my Hermes Picotin, and, you know, my Hermes Herbag, and what else, you know, my jewelry from Hermes. And I just have to keep grinding and working, and it's nonstop because of that, right? So that's why, you know, I sort of like hate Hermes in that section or in that department, right? But also at the same time, again, you know, this love-hate relationship is hard because it's like a yin and a yang and a push and a pull type of situation that Hermes gets you, right? So anyway, you guys, I wanted to genuinely ask you this. First of all, you know, do you love Hermes? Why do you love Hermes so much? And second of all, why do you hate Hermes? Because, you know, a lot of people also hate Hermes. And I will tell you exactly why they hate Hermes. And probably for the same exact reasons that I might have hated Hermes for quite a bit and didn't really understand their marketing scheme, so to speak, right? So call it as you may, but it is what they call the Hermes journey. People sometimes hate the Hermes journey because first of all, it's very expensive. Second of all, there is no guarantee when you're going to get your quota bag. And third of all, it takes up a lot of your time and your patience to be able to pull up any and everything that is in this Hermes journey. So people hate it because a lot of people say, like, why would I have to go beg for a handbag when, I can just go walk into Louis Vuitton, or I can just go walk into Dior and buy basically, my Lady Dior handbag, right? I can do that and walk in there and not have to wait, right? And so that's the dilemma that a lot of people are having in this situation in Hermes. They basically hate Hermes because of that, right? So, and I will tell you, Hermes has a very, very great marketing ploy, so to speak, if you really ask me, because, they are a very scarce, or they make their items, out of a very high quality. So that way it's also scarce. And so it makes you want it more, want it more, want it more, because you cannot have it, right? You can only look, but you can never buy. That's the thing that I always tell, like when I go to Hermes, because in the boutique in San Francisco, they now have all of the displays for all of the beautiful handbags, the exclusives and all that stuff. They are so great to see. They're all in this really, really nice, glass case. You can look at them. They are nice and pretty, but you can never really buy them. So that's why, hence, the love-hate relationship with Hermes. So yes, going back to our topic, right? So people hate Hermes because of the Hermes journey. And that's that, there is the time consumption that you need to really understand why it takes you 2 years to be able to get a quota bag, or even more, right? And there is the journey that would basically be, you're spending a whole lot of money with doing the Hermes journey. And then number 3, it kind of gets you to a point where people are saying, like, no, I'm not gonna go ahead and beg for a brand to give me a bag, right? So there is that hatred for a while, for people that they just, they resent it because of that. So anyway, to me, I already knew at first, that I really wanted a Birkin bag. And so to me, I was prepared and I was ready to do this. And the commitment is long-term, you guys. The commitment to Hermes is long-term. So keep that in mind. If you are even considering going through the Hermes journey, the commitment is a very, very long commitment. And so you have to be really, really ready, prepared financially, emotionally, and mentally to be able to do this, right? So yes, again, going back to the love now that I have for Hermes is because of all the things that they do have. And truly, I have learned that luxury is what you make of it, right? So luxury is what you make of it. If you use them, it's great. If you love them, it's great. There is no such thing as, spending your money for useless things if you truly like and love the Hermes, brand. So anyway, what are your thoughts about this, you guys? I want to know, do you have the same love-hate relationship as I do with Hermes? And if yes, why? Let me know what are those love and hate relationships that you guys have with Hermes. It's kind of like, having a husband where, well, I love my husband, but sometimes I do hate him too for some other reasons, right? But towards the end of the day, it just kind of combines together and I try to embrace it. That's what I do with Hermes, right? I try to combine both of them and I try to embrace both of them together. So anyway, there's still no stopping. I love Hermes, but I hate them too. So that's what it is. It is what it is. And you just kind of go through this journey and we'll go through it all together as you guys are watching my videos and all that stuff. Anyway, let me know down again in your comments below, you guys. If you love this topic, please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Again, my name is Sigrid. I talk about luxury handbags, real estate, travel, finance, and minimalism in this channel. Thank you everybody for watching. And until next time, I will talk to you later. Bye for now.